Hi guys, it's Janet Wakeland with remarkablycreated.com. In today's One Take Wonder video, I'm going to show you how to assemble these really sweet little reindeer food projects, which are perfect for your craft fairs if you are a vendor at craft fairs. Maybe you're a parent that participates in Santa workshops at school, or any other group of young kids that you would like to give something fun to. The concept is that they sprinkle the oatmeal outside on the lawn so that Santa can find them. So just something really sweet. The little test tubes are plastic, and I'll tell you a little bit about those. So first off, let me tell you about the test tubes. Stampin' Up! Has a craft subscription program called Paper Pumpkin. And every month it is something different. One month it may be a card kit. This month it was this really fun test tube projects. We've had sweet banners and mini memory albums. So every month it's a different craft kit. And when you subscribe, your very first subscription, you receive a clear block so that you can use the stamps. The stamps every month are exclusive to Paper Pumpkin. You will not find them in any of our publications, catalogs, online stores. They're designed exclusively for that month's kit. You'll also receive an ink spot, sometimes more than one. These are Stampin' Up's colors. They are raised, and you are able to re-ink them with our classic re-inkers found in the annual catalog. The other thing that you will receive is you'll receive full color images of the projects. In addition, any of the paper items that you need are pre-cut, pre-scored. In this case, they're even pre-printed for you. You'll have some basic adhesives depending on what it is, whether it's glue dots or dimensionals. And again, any other embellishments that the project might require. In this case, it's baker's twine. Some of the perks of Paper Pumpkin is that it's a kit that you self-manage all by yourself on the computer. You decide whether you want just one kit that month, or maybe you have company coming in, or you have a birthday party or a weekend away and you want extra kits. You can increase your membership. You can decide to skip a month. Maybe you're going to be out of town or away for the holidays, or something else is going on and you don't think that you'll be able to get to it. So you can do that. The kits are available month to month, which again, you self-manage. You can also pre-purchase the kits as 3-month, 6-month, and 12-month subscriptions. A 12-month subscription comes with all of the hostess benefits that any other regular party would earn, so you would receive hostess benefits for that. In addition, with Paper Pumpkin, demonstrators are allowed to subscribe as well, and as a demonstrator, I receive my demonstrator discount on Paper Pumpkin, as well as any of the monthly kits counting towards my sales minimums, incentives, commissions, and fun things like that. Another perk of Paper Pumpkin is that you, as a subscriber, are then eligible to purchase refill kits. And Stampin' Up! Does make refill kits available, because in order to, say, for example, create this project, you don't need the stamps and you don't need another ink spot. What you just need are the refill pieces, the tubes and the little tags. And so in that case, you would get just the refill pieces. The same with any other kit. Sometimes you just need the cards and the envelopes because now you have the stamps. The other fun thing about the refill kits is that, again, it allows you then maybe to work with them with other items that you have. Two other new fun perks for you as Paper Pumpkin, something new that I am launching this month. I host a Remarkably Created virtual classroom. It's a great classroom housed on Facebook, and all of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers will have access to that classroom, being able to view all of the classes that happen there, in addition to the bonus projects that I will post exclusively for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers and found only in that classroom. And that is the second perk, is that I will be increasing my personal subscription so that I receive several kits a month, so that I can be providing you with multiple ideas each month, anywhere from 8 to 15 ideas depending on the projects, and to be honest, also in how inspired I am. Currently, Stampin' Up! Has a special where if you subscribe before October 10th, so you want to just pause this video, run right over to mypaperpumpkin.com, select Janet Wakeland as your demonstrator, and subscribe, because if you subscribe right now, you'll get the October kit, and then you'll get the November kit for free. So basically, you're getting 2 kits for the price of 1. So that is our Paper Pumpkin program, and it is what I use to create this sweet project, because I took advantage of ordering lots of extra of these tubes. I love their size, and I love that they're plastic with the little stoppers in them. So for this project, we're working with my must-have framelit of the season, and that is these Cheerful Tags Thinlits. And most specifically, we're working with the framelit that looks just like this. So you've got this little one here, and that's what I cut out. We're working with our Candyland Designer Series paper that's on sale this month. The 3/4 inch punch is sized perfectly for these little mini test tubes. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to punch 2 circles out just like that. And what that's going to allow is it's going to allow my test tube to slide in and out very simply and very easily, and creating a flat spot then there for me to add my embellishment. So then for my embellishment, what I've done, and I'm working with the other must-have bundle of the season, and that's our Cookie Cutter Christmas. I mean, oh my gosh, how stinking cute is that? And then when you have a coordinating punch that makes it all the easier, how much nicer can you get? Let me bring this in here real quick so I don't get nubbies all over the work surface. And let's just punch our little reindeer out, and let's turn around. I've stamped 2. There we go. And we'll just put the punch in there, and we'll put that out of sight. So now I have my 2 reindeer. You can go ahead and color them any way you want, with markers, with aqua painters, any kind of technique that you want for that. I have 2 circles here, and let's grab our adhesive. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, and I kept everything flat. I find that if I'm mailing things a lot, or if I am stacking things, for example, for sale at something like a vendor fair or something like that, the more raised up it is with dimensionals, the more little bows and things, the more likely they are to get pulled off in transit or kind of stuck together. Little things can stick in. So I kind of like to keep things as flat as possible in those instances. Plus, the kids are just simply going to rip the oatmeal out anyway and spread it all over the lawn. So let's just be honest about that. So then let's just put our adhesive right down the middle. It does stick out a little bit over the edge, so you want to be aware of that. And so we're going to just go ahead and put that on there like that. And then for the reindeer food, since I'm doing multiples of them, yes, I could stamp them with an alphabet stamp, or I could also use like the old retired rotary alphabet stamp. But what I chose to do instead was I chose to go ahead and print out multiples on vanilla cardstock from my printer. I simply opened a Microsoft Word document, and I added the ruler at the top of it. You can add a ruler in, measured this opening, it's about a 1/2 inch by 2 inch, and adjusted my fonts, and then created multiple columns so I could get a whole bunch out of one, which again makes it really quick and easy when you're doing your multiples. And so that quick and easy, and I've got him in white. I can already see that that's got to be changed because he kind of doesn't look good there. So back to the originals. This one I added a little bow, and again the bows are right here in the set as well. You've got a bow tie and a hair bow, and so our little one here has a bow tie, so you've got his and hers, little boys and little girls. And then to fill them, I just simply had a little bit, I had a funnel, and of course you can also just literally scoop them in. And since this isn't going to be for, oops, there we go. For eating, I just simply am using my fingers. Could you use a spoon or something else? Yes, absolutely you could. So I'm just filling that. So there are paper pumpkin refills available. So if you are currently a subscriber, you want to make sure that you visit the Paper Pumpkin website or your demonstrator to get refills of these tubes if you're interested. And of course, if you are a new subscriber subscribing, you'll have access to those past refills, not just ones going forward. You have access to any of the currently available past refill kits. So make sure that you visit me at remarkablycreated.com for easy links for any of the product that I mentioned, easy links for Paper Pumpkin, or again, if you're intrigued and at least want a great deal of buy one, get one free, mypaperpumpkin.com, and select Janet Wakeland as your demonstrator. Thanks, guys.